In the world of boxing, where loud words often overshadow real accomplishments, he stands out with his unique grace of movement and a philosophical approach to life. Oleksandr Usyk is a man who has turned boxing into an art, and each of his fights into a thrilling spectacle. He is known as the Cat for his incredible fluidity and ability to always land on his feet, even in the most challenging situations. On a January day in 1987, in Simferopol, a boy was born to a family from the Sumy and Chernihiv regions, destined to change the perception of what a heavyweight boxer could be. Few could have imagined that young Oleksandr, passionate about folk dance and playing for the youth team Tavria, would one day become one of the greatest boxers of his time. "My first boxing training felt like a lightning strike," Usyk recalls with a smile. "I got hit hard. But that's what hooked me." At 15, instead of backing down, he began spending 4 hours a day in the gym. "The guys laughed at my hang-ups in the gym, but who laughs last?" Usyk's journey in amateur boxing resembled an exciting novel with unexpected twists. Starting in the middleweight division, he moved through light heavyweight before finding his place in the heavyweight division. His loss at the 2008 Olympics to Italian Clemente Russo was not an end, but the beginning of a great story. For years later, in London, Usyk didn't just get revenge on Russo, he conquered the Olympic podium, defeating future professional ring stars Artur Beterbiev and Tervel Pulov. In professional boxing, Usyk proved himself as a true artist of the ring. Each of his fights is a symphony of movements, where powerful punches blend with incredible footwork. In his first 9 bouts, his opponents didn't last more than 3 rounds. But true fame arrived with victories over the elite of the division. What sets Usyk apart is his unique style. It's as if he dances in the ring, inheriting the best traditions of the Soviet boxing school while adding his own, unmistakable traits. He's not just a boxer, experts say, he's an artist who turns every fight into a masterpiece. On May 18, 2024, in Riyadh, what many thought impossible became a reality. In his fight with the undefeated Tyson Fury, Usyk showed the world that size isn't everything in boxing. Despite the 17-kilogram weight difference, the Ukrainian boxer turned the fight into a masterclass in tactical boxing. By knocking Fury down in the 9th round, Usyk became the first undisputed heavyweight champion of the four-belt era. Outside the ring, Oleksandr is a loving husband and father of 4 children. His love story with his wife, Yekaterina, began in their school years and continues to this day. "Family is my backbone, my fortress," says the champion. In 2024, the couple welcomed their 4th daughter, Maria, completing their happy family, which already includes Elizabeth, Kirill, and Mikhail. With a 22-0 record and the status of the absolute world champion in 2 weight classes, Oleksandr Usyk has already written his name in boxing history in golden letters. But his story is not over yet. Ahead is a rematch with Fury, scheduled for December 2024, and a new chapter in the world career of a man who has proven that through perseverance and faith, the impossible can be achieved. Oleksandr Usyk is the living embodiment of how talent, multiplied by hard work and character, can create a true champion whose story inspires millions of people around the world.